Okay, so how do you start to create your Facebook account and your business page? Bob, this question is for you. Hi, I'm Gina Schreck with socialKNX, and Bob wrote us a question just tonight. Bob, this one is for you because you said a lot of our videos might be a little more advanced or at least intermediate in setting up or running your Facebook account. And so we're going to take a step back and we're going to look at how do you actually get started on Facebook. For those of you, I think there's 7 of you in the entire world who still have not gotten on Facebook. Bob, you're one of 7. That's pretty special. So how do you get started? Well, the first step is just go to facebook.com and you're going to create your personal account. And just to give you a little overview of how Facebook wants you to set things up, and it is always easier if you follow Facebook's rules, because like Google, they kind of rule the world and you have to follow the rules or they shut your account down or penalize you somehow. So Facebook wants you to have one personal profile, and then you can have as many business pages as you'd like. You can join groups, you can do other things, but you have to start with a personal profile. And the reason is it is linked to those other 2 parts of Facebook, and Facebook is able to track who made changes on your business page. Who was it that commented on that group post? It's tracked back to your personal profile. So it does protect you in the long run with a business page, especially if you have multiple admins on a page, or at least 1 or 2 other people helping you. You're able to see who posted what and when on your Facebook page. So there is a method to their madness, but you start by going to facebook.com, fill out your account. You don't have to fill in every single bit of information that they ask for. They might ask for what high school you went to, or what college you went to. Maybe you don't really want to connect with those people that you didn't even like back then. So you can leave that blank if you want. If you want to use your personal account for your business page, for managing that, you can leave it pretty sparse and just put your name, your email address. You don't want to put you do have to put your birth date, by the way, so that Facebook knows you're over 13, which is the legal age for Facebook. But you don't have to show it in public. So you can hide your birth date. It does have to be filled out for that reason, so Facebook validates your age. But and if you're like me and you go in the scroll down and you have to scroll for 5 minutes just to find the year you were born, it's kind of sad. But fill that out, but then just make sure that it's private, that it's not in a public place on your page. You don't have to put a phone number. They really just need your name, birth date, and email address. That's it. And you do want to put a legitimate email address so they can notify you if somebody posts on your business page or whatnot. So that's what you have to do to get started on your personal profile. Now, once you're logged into your personal profile, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see something that says create a page. Or if you're not seeing that, because sometimes depending on, Facebook, depending on if you're on your mobile device, if you're on your computer, if you're in one browser or another, sometimes you're not seeing the same things that others are seeing. But you can also log into your personal profile and then go up to the top of your browser and change it to facebook.com/pages, just PAGES, facebook.com/pages will take you to the starting gate to create your first business page. And again, it'll walk you through the process, asking you what kind of business is it. Are you a celebrity? Because Bob, you are. Bob the artist. I need to now see your work. I don't need to come over and see your sketches, but I do want to see some of your work. I tried to Google you, and you're right. I couldn't find you because Robert Palmer, famous singer. So, Bob, we need to see some proof of your artistry. But you choose, are you a celebrity? Are you a brand? Are you a local business? And the reason you choose those is, again, it sets up your business page a little different based on the category you choose. So a local business is going to have things like, what are your store hours? Do you have parking? It's going to have some areas for you to fill in information that would be helpful for a local business, versus a brand might not have that type of information. If you're a website like us, we don't have parking, or, well, you can park outside, but we don't need to put that on our Facebook page. So that's why. Now, even if you get started with your Facebook page and you decide I categorized it wrong, you can go back and change that. The only thing Facebook really is a stickler about and doesn't make it easy to change once you've written it all in there, they don't allow you to change the name of your page once you get that stamped in stone. And I think we have a couple other videos and blog posts about that, but you want to think and spell check and everything else before you put that name of your business in there. They do allow you to change it one time. Currently they give you one do-over, but it's a pain. So just think through it. What do you want the page name to be? It'll tell you if it's available. If someone else already has it, you might have to name it something slightly different and get creative. But that's really when the work begins. Your page is set up. Now you want to decorate it a little with graphics and fill out the information. The about section on a business page is important. You want to make sure that you're filling that out with a lot of content that will help people find your page. And then you've got to start going out there and networking to build that page filled with a community that loves and adores you, just like we do. So Bob, thank you so much for your question. And you're right, sometimes we just assume everybody, 1.4 billion people are on Facebook. I thought you were in that group. But thanks for reminding us, and thanks for your question. Keep the questions coming. Subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Check us out on all our social media accounts. I'd love to connect with you on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. I'm everywhere you want to be. So you can find me at Gina Schreck right there on any of those, or you can follow our business pages where our team posts lots of great content as well, and that's all of the at socialKNX, or just Google us. You'll find us there. So until next time, get out there and be social.